Puerto Vallarta Botanical Garden, the ultimate travel guide. The garden sits south of Puerto Vallarta near Boca de Tomatlán, along scenic Highway 200 toward Mismaloya and El Tuito. The drive, or bus ride, hugs the coastline with sweeping views of Banderas Bay before climbing into the jungle canopy. There are 4 practical ways to reach it. How to get there, what to discover, ticket prices, seasonal festivals, and the best time to explore this jungle sanctuary in the Sierra Madre rainforest south of Puerto Vallarta. The El Tuito public bus, most popular, budget-friendly. The classic route starts at the bus stop at the corner of Basilio Badillo and Aguacate in Puerto Vallarta's Zona Romántica. Look for the El Tuito bus. The destination sign usually displays Botanical Garden in the front window. Buses run approximately every hour, more frequently during peak times, and the ride takes roughly 45 to 55 minutes, depending on stops along the way. Fares have historically run around 50 pesos, roughly a few US dollars. Bring small bills, since drivers may not always have change for large notes. Sit by a window for coastal views of the shoreline, small towns, and popular beach stops along the way. Going early in the morning means cooler air, better light for photos, and more active wildlife once you arrive. Location: 30 minutes south of PV. Getting there: El Tuito bus, taxi, Uber, car. Bus fare: 50 pesos. Time needed: 4+ hours. Founded 2004. Best time: morning, year-round. Why the Vallarta Botanical Garden belongs on your itinerary. Nestled in the lush tropical mountains south of downtown, the Puerto Vallarta Botanical Garden, officially the Vallarta Botanical Garden, or Jardín Botánico de Vallarta, is one of the most rewarding ecotourism destinations on Mexico's Pacific coast. Surrounded by Sierra Madre rainforest, native orchids, tropical birdlife, and the cool, clear Horcones River, this living conservation project turns a half-day outing into one of the most memorable experiences of a Puerto Vallarta vacation. Whether you are a nature lover, a birdwatcher, a photographer, a cruise ship passenger with a few hours to spare, a wellness traveler, or simply a first-time visitor to Puerto Vallarta looking to get off the beach and into the jungle, the Botanical Garden delivers an authentic, low-impact way to experience the biodiversity of the Bay of Banderas region. What makes it special? A living conservation project protecting native Mexican plants and orchids. Jungle hiking trails through genuine Sierra Madre rainforest. The Horcones River, perfect for wading and swimming. One of the region's most important environmental and tourism landmarks. Who it's for: birdwatchers and wildlife photographers. Families looking for an active, educational day trip. Cruise passengers with a few hours in port. Eco-conscious and slow-travel visitors. How to get to the Puerto Vallarta Botanical Garden. 2. Taxi or Uber. A taxi or rideshare is the fastest door-to-door option, ideal if you're short on time, traveling with family, or coming straight from a hotel in the hotel zone, Zona Romántica, or Marina Vallarta. Agree on a fare with taxi drivers before departing, or confirm your Uber pickup point in advance, since cell coverage can be spotty once you're deep into the jungle road. 3. Rental car. Renting a car gives you full flexibility to combine the Botanical Garden with nearby stops like Boca de Tomatlán or a cooling detour to Los Veranos along the same Highway 200 corridor. Parking is available on-site. 4. Guided tours and cruise excursions. Many cruise passengers and hotel guests book a guided half-day tour that includes round-trip transportation, a garden orientation, and sometimes lunch at the on-site restaurant. This is a comfortable option if you'd rather not manage transit logistics on a short port day. For a full walkthrough of the bus experience, including what to expect once you arrive, read How to Get to the Puerto Vallarta Botanical Garden. What to discover inside the garden. Jungle hiking trails. Peaceful rainforest paths wind through tropical flowers, towering trees, and scenic viewpoints, ranging from easy strolls to more adventurous jungle hikes. Benches are placed along the way for breaks. Horcones River. The river runs alongside the garden, offering a natural swimming and wading spot. Soaking your feet in the cool water after a long trail walk is one of the most relaxing parts of the visit. Orchid Conservatory. Mexico is home to thousands of native orchid species, And the conservatory showcases many rare and native varieties as part of the garden's ongoing conservation work. Botanical Garden Restaurant. Located on the second floor of the main building, the restaurant serves Mexican and international cuisine with panoramic mountain views, plus fresh juices, cocktails, wine, and beer. Gift and souvenir shop. Browse original, locally handmade artwork and botanical-themed souvenirs between trail sections. Citrus and Cocktail Garden. Learn the fascinating evolutionary story behind citrus fruit and sample cocktails made with fruit harvested directly on-site. Read more in our Botanical Garden Citrus Story. A paradise for birdwatchers, hummingbirds, and orchid lovers. The surrounding jungle is home to hundreds of species of birds, butterflies, reptiles, and tropical plants. Birdwatchers frequently spot hummingbirds, elegant trogons, parrots, motmets, woodpeckers, orioles, and warblers throughout the property. From mid-May through the end of October, the garden hosts an especially active hummingbird and migratory bird season. Private birding guides, including specialists in bird photography, are available by appointment for an extra fee, a great option for serious photographers who want to maximize their sightings. Full details are in our Hummingbird Watching Season Guide. The garden's biodiversity and birding reputation have grown so strong that it now hosts an annual bird and nature festival. More on that below. Seasonal festivals and special events. Part of what keeps the Vallarta Botanical Garden on repeat visitor itineraries is its packed annual calendar of nature-focused celebrations. Vallarta Botanical Garden Bird and Nature Festival, a major ecotourism event drawing wildlife enthusiasts, photographers, and conservationists from around the world. Learn more. Festival of Cacao and Vanilla, a celebration of two of Mexico's most iconic native crops, grown right on the property. Learn more. Earth Day at the Vallarta Botanical Garden, environmental education and sustainability programming timed to Earth Day. Learn more. Hummingbird Watching Season, mid-May through late October, with private guiding available. Learn more. The garden also hosts coffee tastings, member appreciation days, and educational workshops throughout the year. Check the official garden calendar before your visit for the most current schedule. Today, the property is widely considered one of Puerto Vallarta's most important landmarks, supporting environmental education and community initiatives that help protect the surrounding Sierra Madre ecosystem. Best time of year to visit.
Season: what to expect.
Winter ideal weather and strong birdwatching conditions. Spring blooming orchids and tropical flowers at their peak. Summer lush, deep green rainforest scenery. Fall fewer crowds and vibrant post-rainy season greenery. Morning visits are recommended year-round for cooler temperatures, softer light for photography, and more active wildlife before the midday heat sets in. Insider tips for first-time visitors. Arrive early before 10 a.m. for cooler air and the best birdwatching and photography light. Bring small denomination pesos for the bus fare and any purchases at the gift shop or snack stands. Wear closed-toe walking shoes and bring a swimsuit if you plan to wade or swim in the Horcones River. Budget 4 or more hours to comfortably cover the trails, orchid conservatory, river, and restaurant. Pack sun protection, insect repellent, and a reusable water bottle for the jungle trails. If birdwatching or photography is your priority, consider booking a private guide in advance. Explore more botanical garden stories. Watch Vallarta Botanical Garden travel videos. PromoVision PV has filmed the garden across seasons and events, trails, bird life, the river, and visitor testimonials. Browse the full library on our YouTube channel, 220+ Puerto Vallarta and Riviera Nayarit travel videos, including our narrated visit and visitor testimonial pieces. Ultimate Travel Guide Puerto Vallarta, Jalisco PromoVisionPV.com. There are travel guides, and then there is PromoVision PV. 1. 800+ pages of hyperlocal expertise. From the cobblestone streets of Old Vallarta to the surf breaks of Sayulita and the luxury estates of Punta Mita, every destination in the Banderas Bay region, explored in stunning depth. We provide information and resources for visitors to Puerto Vallarta, areas of the Riviera Nayarit, and other destinations in both states of Jalisco and Nayarit. Find variety of content, including articles, blog posts, videos, photos, descriptions, and interviews, all of which are designed to help visitors plan their trip, including attractions, restaurants, and events. Follow promovisionpv.com